What is ranked choice voting, and why is it bad public policy? Instead of just voting for one candidate, ranked choice voting asks you to rank all of the candidates. For example, a Republican might choose a Republican candidate as their number one choice, an Independent as their number two, and a Democrat third. The confusion culminates once the counting begins. If no candidate receives 50% of the vote, the first round of voting, the lowest candidate is eliminated, and his or her votes are reallocated to other candidates. This keeps happening over and over again until someone reaches 50%. But what if you only selected one candidate and that candidate didn't advance? Your vote becomes exhausted and it is thrown out. It's estimated 10% of votes in a ranked choice voting system are thrown out. Numerous studies have shown RCV leads to major confusion and lower voter turnout. One analysis of San Francisco's RCV found a significant correlation between a drop in voter turnout and the adoption of ranked choice voting. The results appear even worse in off-year elections. RCV is one thing with a limited number of candidates. It is quite another if there are many candidates, because voters would be required to rank every race. They would want to know and study the positions of every candidate. Imagine a race of 10 to 15 candidates. Could voters adequately determine the policy positions of all of them to properly rank their choice? Because of the tabulation process, many RCV election results are not available on election day. Depending on the number of candidates, they may not even be available election week. Finally, some have claimed that we need RCV to reform closed primaries. A clean open primary is very different, however, and need not be tied to the problems of ranked choice voting. In a time when we want to encourage voter participation, we need to keep voting simple. Learn more at mountainstatespolicy.org.